Watch me lay these hands like a preacher gained a bunch of fans. Ain't about who the favorite, who the best, they a bunch of stands. Know I'm highly favored cause these fists got me out mini jams. They say fight the power, but I got power to fight now. Know we gon' be barking at the way and tell them pipe down. Jab, right hook, uppercut, you see the light now. Now the crowd begging for the KO like right now. Never took an L with my chin up, fold them like a sit-up. This trainer going pops, Craig, get up. Never took an L with my chin up, fold them like a sit-up. This trainer going pops, Craig, get up.
Welcome to About to Head podcast. Back from the break. Man, I think I'm done with turkey and stuff, man, after this year.
You think you're done with? You said with turkey?
Yeah, turkey dressing, like the original Turkey Day food that they usually had. I think I'm gonna do something different next year, man. Like some different type of. It's starting to taste the same to me.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. So we got a lot to talk about, man. A lot to talk about.
Man, when you said turkey, I thought you were talking about
allergy.
Turkey.
No. No. So look, man, let's get straight to it. So Bam Rodriguez, I mean, we kind of already we already said what he was gonna do.
Well, actually, bro, I thought I said it was gonna be a fight.
You did say
I got it wrong. I said, what up, Pops? I got it wrong. I said Abdullah was sweet dude, and then I thought what's the name? It was gonna be a good fight, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show a small clip of the knockout.
Guy out of here. And I think he hasn't thrown enough uppercuts, Bam Rodriguez. There's an opening down the middle.
There's a left from Martinez and a round of applause from the Argentine. A left punch to the jaw, and I'm not sure Martinez wants to get up or can get up.
He's not going to get up. Bam was playing pop.
Man, he was getting destroyed the whole night anyway.
Yeah, he played with him the whole fight.
Yeah, man.
Even the announcers were saying like he playing with his food. I think dude was a little tough, so he was trying to soften him up to get a highlight knockout, which he did. So it ended how it was supposed to.
Yeah, it did. Because he was, man, Bam was showing out too, man. Like his punch placement, man. He was throwing his punches in like weird spots and like weird, like he would jab him and then go to his body. Like he was footwork.
Yeah, his footwork elite.
Yeah.
And he throw punches from different angles.
Yeah, man. I think he got the best footwork right now. I can't think of nobody else.
Yeah. It looked like
it's crazy. Like he was able to hit him, bro. He was hitting him, then moving to the side, and then he'll hit him, and then he'll move back and hit him. Like, bro. Like ain't nobody got time for that, man. Yeah, Pops. He didn't belong in there at all.
Well, he was a champ, so
he was a champion.
Yeah, he was a champion. I think Bam just that good. He was just on a different level. Dude was a champ though.
Yep. And they said next for Bam is undisputed now. It's another champ. And then they talking about him possibly moving up. That Inoue name is popped up again.
Well, he said the highest he'd go is 26.
Yeah.
So
20
anyway,
a little different when he get up there, huh?
Well, anyway, got to beat Nakataki. So
yeah, and that's gonna be a tough fight for anyway.
Yeah,
because Nakatani got that knockout power.
Yeah.
But yeah, we predicted that right. I think this was the next was the man, that Abdullah Mason fight was probably fight of the year. I'm gonna show the clip before we really cook.
Noakes is hurt, guys.
Let it go. Big right hand from Noakes. Good shot there from Mason. That left uppercut. He's hit him with it several times. And now Mason's getting angry himself. He needs a right. He just wants to fight. He doesn't want to box.
What a fight. these guys. What chin on them? I would love to see Noakes double.
Oh, that body shot. You could see it take some air right out of Noakes' sails.
Right to the sternum. I want to see more of those shots. I mean, this is it. You've already gave it.
Yeah.
That was
I'm gonna let you go ahead and cook on it, man.
man. This was like beautiful for Abdullah, man, because Noakes was tough, super tough, and he earned that belt. He earned that belt that night. But I think a lot of people was criticizing him for taking a lot of punches. But for one, he silenced that he don't have a chin. He silenced that.
Yeah.
That's over with. His power is real. That was showed. That was on display with the body shots. He got hurt to the body and recovered. So he showed his grit, his toughness, and his ability to persevere. Man, he showed a lot in that fight. And oh yeah, people was criticizing him about getting hit a lot. If you paid attention to the fight, Abdullah tried to, for a minute in a couple rounds, he tried to fight on the outside, but Noakes just kept slipping his jab and countering him. So he couldn't adjust to that counter. So he just went to the inside and he beat him in the inside.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful performance. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna add on to what you said because I agree everything you said. I know, like you said, a lot of people was talking about him getting hit a lot, but I'm glad. Well, two things. I go back. Two things. Like he had a game plan, but the game when the game plan not working, when you got somebody like Sam Noakes, like none of that game plan his dad was talking about, Sam Noakes was walking right through there. So I think Abdullah knew early that he was gonna have to fight on the inside. All that jabbing and like moving is Sam Noakes was gonna give him no room to do that. And like you were saying, he was countering his jab. And he was hitting him, so he knew he had to have that inside fight. But also, I think this was good for him getting hit a lot because it brought awareness to everybody. Because, like you were saying, even us, we was worried about. We was kind of concerned a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. That chin talk is over. I'm glad he did fight that fight because now these guys at 135, they can't expect Mason to be a free lick. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, just imagine if he did fight his fight like box Sam Noakes. They would have still been talking about his chin. And then you would have had people like, yeah, let me fight Mason. Yeah, his chin. But now people gonna be, everybody at 135 gonna be really hesitant to call his name out. So I'm glad he did that. I think they said, of course, go back. Of course, he can always go back to the drawing board and learn some stuff, but I think for that fight, like he had no choice but to like fight on the insides. It was a good fight. Shout out to Sam Noakes too, man. Like I knew he was tough, but I didn't know he was that tough because he was taking some body shots, bro. It was some bad body shots he was taking. I was like, I think it was one like Abdullah Mason instead of like it's like he punched him like through his ab, through his abdominal, and like he almost went down, but he stayed up. So
yeah, I think Noakes, his whole training camp, he was training for Abdullah to be on his bike and to jab his face off.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell because every time he tried to throw a jab, he was slipping it and countering it.
Yeah.
So Abdullah had to switch it up, and he it was a great performance.
Yeah, it was great. And I think that surprised Sam. I think Sam just thought if I can like bully him and get to his chin, because they probably thought he was chinny. Like Sam Noakes team probably thought he was chinny and was like, hey, his jab is fast, counter that jab, let's hit him. And they thought they had him, but nah, man.
Yeah.
He really put in the work to get he earned that belt. He earned that belt.
Because those first few rounds, man, he caught on to his timing fast. Noakes caught on to his timing fast.
Yeah.
You got to adjust, man. He did it well. And he earned, like you said, he earned that belt. Mm-hmm. He earned the respect of everybody at 35. Like, he put everybody on notice.
Yeah.
It really ain't nobody at 35 no more either.
Nope, it's not.
Just Tank. But we don't know what Tank got going on.
Right.
But But
Yeah,
he'll probably have to move up soon.
yeah.
But he looked in shape. He looked
Oh,
sharp. He looked
the
strong.
rounds. That was his first time going 12.
Yep.
And he didn't look gassed to me. Like
Nope.
first, he didn't look like, he was fighting to stay up or, like stop. Like he kept the same rhythm going from 1 to 12.
Yep.
That's what I was worried about too. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. It went past round 6. And I'm looking, I'm like, all right, he's straight. I'm like, yeah. He's straight. He good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But Sam Notes, I do want to see more of Sam Notes though. I do want
Facts.
to see him.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. I think Note surprised the dude. I think he was faster and his footwork was better than what he expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he surprised him with that. I think he was way quicker and faster than what he thought. So
Yeah, and he can beat a few people at 135. There's a
yeah.
few people who would have fought him in that ring that same night with Mason that would have made it. They probably would have got knocked down a few times, but it would have been too much.
I don't think he could beat the elite fighter, but I think he could get a lot of them trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that next fight, hey, this the one right here too. Devin Haney versus Brian Norman. I'm gonna play that clip. I think this is the one. I think this the one that kind of threw us for a loop, bro.
Not me.
7 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
Nice check. Brian Jr. Incredible.
I'm telling you, he shook him with that left hook. The monster's hurt. The assassin is rocked right now.
Haney's gonna jump on him right now.
Haney looking for his first knockout in 7 years. Can he do it in the most dramatic fashion?
Yeah, man. So I can start first on this. Hey, that was Haney versus Regis Prograde.
All over again.
All over again. When I saw it wasn't that time because you saw his knees buckle on that, but I think it was like what round it was, but I saw Devin hit him with I think it was a right hook, and I saw Brian's knees buckle, but he didn't get knocked down. It was just like they kept fighting. I was like, yeah. Because I think me, you, Angie was on watching that fight together. We was all watching that fight together. But yeah, I know, right, Pops? I guess.
Been trying to tell you.
I guess he got it back, man. He looked good. He looked like Devin Haney. I didn't like he didn't need to clinch. I know clinch is like a lost art, but he didn't need to do that. He could have low key got Brian up out of there. But I think Brian was able to recover a little bit, but Brian wasn't able to do what he wanted to do because Devin's power was an issue. And then from the list of it, it looks like they didn't work on anything. It looks like as soon as he got knocked down, he started trying to get that left hook. That's all he was doing, just trying to get that left hook. And that jab, remember we were talking about that. His jab is too soft. You can't be doing that. Devin went right past that and gave him like a 3-piece. So good performance by Devin at 147. He a champ now, so I think he can take all the belts.
Yeah, I don't really see too many people giving Devin trouble. Okay, let me start with Norman first. Norman actually surprised me. He was actually more skilled than what I thought he was. He made a few adjustments, which still made it Devin a little bit. Like he couldn't really get off how he wanted to. But as far as what you saying, his jab, he used his jab to set up his right hand.
Yeah.
So he don't really throw a sharp, tough jab. He throw he flick it and he try to get the person to move their head the way he wanted to move so he can throw his right hand. And Devin just too smart for that. And that's why, like we said before the fight even happened, Devin gonna take away your best punch. So you gotta come with something different. You got to. Yep. You gotta show something different.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I've been high on Devin for a minute. The Ryan performance kind of shook everybody up. even me, like I was kind of surprised about that. But yeah, I've been high on Devin for a minute. I don't really see too many people beating him. And like you said, his power. We seen it in his last fight. He could have stopped dude the last fight
Mm-hmm.
when he threw that power, like he threw like a body shot or something.
Yeah.
Almost dropped dude. So we seen he had power. So he silenced all those pillow hand talks. He silenced that. That's out of there now.
Yeah.
We know he don't got 1 punch knockout power, but he got enough power to make people think about before they throw punches. But
Yeah.
and then as far as the clinching, I think he was just clinching to make Norman frustrated.
Okay.
I think it was just to throw him off his game and make him frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
And to like just to be safe and make sure he don't get caught. You know, Devin don't get caught with something crazy. But
Yeah.
beautiful performance. I wouldn't say that it's a superstar performance.
Yeah.
I think he need to let his hands go a little bit more. But
Yeah.
beautiful performance, man. You can't take nothing away from that fight.
Yeah, because it was sometimes where he stopped swinging. You know what I'm saying? It was times he was clenching a lot. And I was like, you ain't gotta do that, man. Go ahead, go ahead and get him out of here because he was shot. Brandon Norman was shot as soon as he got knocked down, and he felt he looked defeated. Like,
yeah, he should work on his closing, like closing the show.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't got that, man. Crawford one of the best with that. Like Crawford will close the show fast. Once he gets you hurt, it's over.
Yep.
But yeah, man, this was a great performance. I don't really see nobody messing with Devin. 147 not even deep as it is, but I don't really see even them dudes that's probably gonna move up like Hitchens,
Gary Antoine may move up.
Eshawn, Gary Antoine, all them moving up. I don't really see none of them giving him problems at that weight. And the way he looked, I don't really see none of them giving him problems.
Yeah, and he didn't look tired.
He looked strong. So
yeah. So that next fight, David Benavidez. So that prediction we had for Haney, I was wrong. I said that if I say Haney will lose, maybe he'll win. So maybe I need to start doing that. But I was wrong on my prediction. I said Norman was gonna knock him out. Yeah, man. Let me show us David Benavidez.
Right now, the beast is getting beaten down by the Mexican monster. There you go. That's what you don't want to do against the ropes, against flurries like that.
And the referee's starting to get closer and closer as Yarde just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Oh, big shot
from David Benavidez. The referee is saying it.
Yeah, that was basically the whole fight.
That fight was a massacre, man. I don't know what was going on with Yarde. Like when he was throwing his punches, like he wasn't putting no oomph behind his punches. It was like he was scared to sit down on his punches. I don't know what was going on with that, but it was weird to me. But yeah, Benavidez walked straight through him and beat him up the whole fight. Like it wasn't even I don't think he really hit Benavidez with nothing significant the whole fight.
Nope.
And David just walked through him. And it was even at one point there, he like, come on. Like, like, come on, fight. Like, he didn't want to fight. So it kind of like he was just picking up a check.
Yeah.
That's
but
what it was like.
It was like one time he threw like a jab and he was like dancing. I'm like, remember we was seeing him in the ring doing that last episode?
Nice.
He was in the ring, all that dancing, all that. He was doing the same thing. And somebody mentioned that's his trainer's fault. Because they said he was fighting like he was on the mitts. Like dancing around, light on his feet, dancing, then he'll pop. Like, you can't do that with David Benavidez. You're going to get sent to the hospital, man.
Yeah, man.
So, and then
I call David Benavidez Michael Myers because he just walk people down.
Yeah, he just walk. He be like
with a straight face.
And then he beautiful performance. There's nothing really at 175. Nah, you know, I gotta do 2 DuckTales. So Bivol. For better beef, man. Both of them.
Yeah.
Somebody want to see this third fight, and then y'all haven't even like got it together, but y'all like, oh no, we still fighting. We can't fight David, but y'all ain't talked. Y'all ain't got a venue. Y'all ain't got nothing set. Like,
it's
so now
sad,
he
man.
on a cruiserweight to fight Zorro for his belts.
Yeah, it's sad. We never get to see David Benavidez in a big fight because even at cruiserweight, it's not really no big stars at cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Ever since Usyk moved up, so
yeah,
man, it's sad, man. It's sad, but he gotta go do his own thing. I think he eventually go. I think he eventually gonna go to heavyweight because
somebody said that was a plan. His plan was to go to heavyweight and fight Usyk.
Yeah, that's the only big fight he really got.
Yeah.
You know, other dudes, man, they pitiful, man.
That's sad, man.
Pitiful.
That's sad, man. This happened what? Just 3 weight classes he had to do that for. Well, just a second weight class.
Yeah,
168 he had to move up because Canelo didn't want to fight, and then he basically cleaned that up. It wasn't nobody really. Then 175, he's supposed to fight Bivol. That was saying
it took him a minute to get that Plant fight too. Like him and Plant was going back and forth for a long time before they even fought.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up getting that. That was like one of his biggest fights. And then
that's who the boogeyman is. Like your dad was saying, like Pops was saying, yeah, that's the real boogeyman. Like David Benavidez is the boogeyman. I'm disappointed. I thought 170, like, and I feel him. He was like, I'm not about to wait. I'm not about to wait on nobody. He was like, I'm moving up and I'm fighting Zorro for his belts. He's like, I'm not waiting on Bivol and Better Be. And I understand that.
Yeah, I understand too. And it look like he's still struggling to make that weight.
Yeah. So you might as well move up.
Yeah, man. Go do your own thing. Go create your own legacy, man.
Yeah. As far as Anthony Yarde, he's lost every big fight he's had.
Yeah. I hate telling people to hang, like, I hate being like, hang it up, hang it glove. I hate saying it, but it's like, man, you didn't even you tried.
Yeah.
Like you didn't sit on not one punch. It really didn't even look like he had a game plan.
Yeah.
It just like he was in there to collect the check and survive. And he ended up getting knocked out.
Yep.
It was crazy, man.
I think he need to you know what? Maybe he need to find another trainer, and then he needs to come over here. You need to come to the United States because he was over here training back at the Mayweather gym when he was younger, like at 16. He was over here training at the Mayweather gym. He needs to, bro, just move all your stuff over here, bro, because whatever work you getting out there
ain't good enough.
It ain't good enough. You're gonna have to come here. You're gonna have to live in Vegas. You're gonna have to get to work here. If you're gonna stay over there, bro, you might as well just fight them British fighters, fight them UK fighters, get you like a UK belt, be like a UK legend, and just keep it at that. But if you gonna fight at the highest level, you're gonna have to come over here, bro. Because I don't know what that was, that dancing.
Man. Well, you know it's bad when your opponent like, man, come on and fight.
Yeah.
Like
I thought it was boxing. He in there looking like Eddie Gordo, man. Like,
man.
Well, he tired himself out too.
And I know it's frustrating for Benavidez because, like, just how we just talked about Adula, like how he had to persevere in his fight.
Yeah.
So it make him feel like he earned something. Like, you know, men wanna go through something and earn something. Like it make you it feel better when you on the other end. Like, look what all I went through and now I'm here.
Yeah.
And it's just like Benavidez, he ain't had that opponent yet.
Yeah.
The only one
the closest person is Morrell Jr.
or Plant. Plant gave him a good fight. But he ended up he didn't stop Plant. I think they went all to it. Plant gave him a good fight.
Man, Plant was hugging him, man. Plant was out of there. but he was clinching, he was holding on for dear life.
Yeah, so I think Benavidez, he's searching for that my breakthrough moment where I persevere and I beat somebody and I really feel like a champion, because he just feel like man, everybody ducking me, man. Everybody ducking this smoke. So
Man,
it's sad, man.
whew, yeah, that's sad. But yeah, he done made his own lane. Where we at 25? We're gonna go to commercial break, man. When we get back, we're gonna get to this other fight card. We're gonna talk about the change up. It went from this to this now. Hey, first fight we doing, we gonna get that Shane Mosley Jr. boy. Oh my God, boy. Hey, we gonna talk about when we get that.
Nothing in this world can stop.
We back. I'm gonna show this card. Hey, let's get Shane Mosley. Jose Ramos Jr. versus Shane Mosley Jr. Man, I don't know. Look, I don't know who Shane Mosley's promoter is. Shane Mosley Sr. I don't know where you at. I don't know how, if y'all close, but man, I don't know who set this up, bro. Bro, he about to get vanquished, bro. Like this about to be real. This gonna be. I'm predicting.
This at 54.
Huh?
This at 54.
Yeah. Did we look at Shane Mosley Jr. last time on Bachelorette?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull him up, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't never really watched. I watched like some highlights of his fights.
Yeah.
But this how I know about him, because Sean Porter and them close to him. So the Porter Way podcast, they close to Shane Mosley Jr.
Okay.
And they be talking about him.
They do? What would they be saying, man?
So they say, because you know he used to get Sean Porter ready for his fights. Like he used to be a sparring partner. So they were saying that he got the potential, but he just don't got the work ethic.
And he in the ring with the wrong person with no work ethic, man. 22, yeah, and hold on. Yep. So this is at dang. So this is at middleweight. I don't know if he's fighting at one. I don't know if this is a 160 fight or a 154, but I know Ramos been getting ducked a lot, but you see the wins. There's 22 wins, 12 knockouts.
Ramos lost.
Huh?
Ramos got beat by what's the name beat him?
Harrison Lubin.
Yeah, Lubin beat him.
That was a real close fight too. I think yeah, I don't know who put him in here.
But if he was in a tough fight with Lubin, man, and Virgil just ended him early. So you got it.
No, but you know, you got to think about the fights too. Ramos fought him. He fought him before COVID. That was a before COVID fight. Let me
No, man, that was like 2 years ago.
Let me check real quick. Hold on. Jose. But I thought he won that fight when I watched it. But against but that's when Lubin that was a good fight. Can you still see the screen? Yeah, you can still see it. All right.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping.
Let me see. Yesterday, all this stuff. Okay, 2023. Unanimous decision. I think he lost that. I think Erison Lubin had lost that though. But I don't see Shane Mosley beating him. I don't see Shane Mosley beating him, man. I watched one Shane Mosley Jr. fight and I wasn't too impressed. But you know how it is with those dads, those kids that, you know.
But I ain't no disrespect, man.
Yeah.
But I'll be saying it to my pops all the time. No disrespect. But I want to holler Shane Mosley either. Like Shane Mosley was trash to me.
Dang, that's how you feel, man.
Hey, man. No disrespect. He a legend in other people's eyes. I just don't.
Yeah.
I
You
just
know what?
think
You ain't too wrong. You ain't too far off. It's maybe we young and we didn't see it in real time, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what my pops keep saying, but I just nah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see what everybody else seen.
I got Ramos Jr. sending him. It's gonna be a TKO.
Okay.
It really depends on maybe Shane Mosley. Maybe he trained different for this fight. Maybe we see something different. But until I see something different, I got Ramos by like 5 rounds. I don't think he's gonna waste no time. I don't think Mosley's Jr. don't have enough punch output to keep up with Ramos, because the way he was beating on Rosario, if he come in there fighting just like that, Shane Mosley ain't gonna make it. He does have his length on his side, Junior. His reach is like 77. So if he maybe he went in the lab and worked on that jab, but I ain't gonna say it's not a possibility. It's boxing, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, man. But based off, I forgot what he did to Rosario. I forgot. You just reminded me. That was crazy what he did there.
And I was at 160.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Based off of what Sean Porter was saying about Mosley Jr., I gotta take Ramos. But this is Mosley Jr. shot right here. This is his big shot right here. So this is his biggest fight. This is shot at being a champ, becoming a champion. So if you want to do it, this the time. But I gotta pick Ramos because of what he did to Rosario.
I think he beat him into retirement, man. I don't think he fight no more.
I forgot all about that. You just reminded.
But yeah, man, this fight, man. So all right, so it's some things that switched by, man. Let me so we did have Oshaki Foster nets, but things had to get flipped because Lara versus Jenabek, the Jenabek fight for the unification at 160 got canceled because Jenabek was on that stuff, man. So let's get into it. He's delivered a analytical finding for performance enhancement drugs following a VADA test sources. Jenabek's middleweight title unification versus Erislandy Lara on Saturday is in serious jeopardy. Well, that was then. It's canceled now. Lara's boxing's oldest male champ and could defend his WBA title versus a different opponent. So Lara's the oldest champ right now. So at first I was like, all right, let me find out what this guy took. Then we found out. So he took some meldonium, and that's primarily used medically to treat heart conditions like I ain't about to pronounce that. So basically he taking heart pills to improve blood flow, oxygen delivery tissue, all that stuff you read there. Basically, it's 100% illegal for fighters to even have that in their system. They're not supposed to have it at all, not even a small dose or anything. So, what are the benefits? Big shout out to the Spit Bucket Podcast on breaking this down. So this is Janibit's benefits from being on that stuff. If he was to fight in the ring, it boosts your endurance, it improves oxygen use, it reduces fatigue, speeds recovery, and enhances physical output. And you see at the bottom, it's virtually impossible to get in the US/Western supplement. So you can't get that here in the US. And is not found in common stuff. Like you can't find this stuff in like, like if you take a protein drink and it says, yeah, I got this stuff in it. You won't find this stuff in it. So boy was trying to trying to go on that boy like Bane off of Batman.
It's not an OT.
Shadow ramp, bro. Bro, this stuff would have had him like Bane off of Batman in that ring with old Erislandy Lara, man. So how you feel about this, man? This because he ain't the only.
Pop silly, man.
hey, Pops, but I'm like, I need that too. So for people, I'm gonna break it down for whoever gonna watch this. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Just imagine we was just talking about the steroid stuff, but this is not a steroid. It's like some type of other drug. It's not considered a steroid. But we was just talking about imagine you fight somebody the first round, and they swinging and punching you the first round, and they got the same. They swinging you and swinging and punching at you the same way they did in the first round, and it says it boosts recovery. So that means you can hit him with the kitchen sink. He not gonna get knocked out. He'll probably be like this, but he gonna recover quick. His physical output is gonna keep going. He got more oxygen, so that means he's probably gonna hit harder too. Because when you got more oxygen, that's more power. And then on top of that, endurance. He wasn't gonna get tired, bro. He was about to beat the hell out of Lara, dog. And Lara old.
Yeah.
So how you feel about the steroid crap, man?
Man, I think it's crazy. I don't understand why the commission won't just pay Vada. I mean, Vada is like one of the best at doing drug testing in sports. I don't understand why they would just pay it. Like Floyd set out the blueprint for it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why fighters won't make that mandatory in their contracts when they sign the contracts, because this stuff getting out of hand. Yeah. This is like the third one this year or something like that.
And Matisse just got well, his fight is still gonna happen because I guess he good, but he got caught with some ostarine in his system and they had to retest him again.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then, like I said, this stuff is not commonly found nowhere. So it ain't like, oh, I ate some bad meat or some bad eggs or drunk some tea. Remember, what's the name? Said he drank some tea.
Yeah. You know what Janibit said? I'm mad I didn't put it on here. Janibit said that he was shocked because he tastes the same vitamins. I'm like, bro, what vitamins man. You got this
Come
stuff
on,
in
man.
here, bro? This is heart medication, bro. Just for your heart. Like, man. What vitamins you eating? Like, that's not supposed to be in your system, bro. And then you can only get that from Russia or somewhere in Europe. You can only get that
from them folks, man. But yeah,
he's full of it, man. It all makes sense, bro. Because like a few months back, he kept tagging and making posts about Carlos Adames not fighting him. He was calling Carlos Adames a dub. He was calling himself the boogeyman. Man, get out of here, man.
Yeah, he just cooked himself. And he had Crawford wanting to fight him. Like, he tripping. Yeah. Man. He dropped the bag. Because I guess everybody was predicting him to beat Lara. Because Crawford was talking about fighting him, all type of stuff. So, yeah, he cooked himself with this.
Messed the bag up. And now we gotta he fighting this guy. So this guy, Gonzalez, you remember Jared Hurd's last fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same guy that had fought him.
Okay.
Yeah, so now but big shout out to Lara. I don't know what the WBO doing because I haven't heard about him getting stripped, but I feel like he should get stripped and then Lara should be fighting for a vacant WBO belt too, because like that ain't fair. Like, bro went to camp, and then how old he is too. You know what I'm saying? He didn't went to camp. He good. Like,
Facts.
that just messed up. Like, he trained for Genovic his whole camp, and now he got to fight somebody else, and he might knock that guy out. Lara might not come out because Lara been on fire.
Facts. Yeah, man. They ain't gonna do nothing. You don't know them sanctioned bodies. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope.
They just gonna be like, oh well.
Yeah, man. That's crazy though, man. It's just crazy. I was reading it's just crazy how that would have looked in the ring.
It's wild.
And then I'm gonna go back to some of his old fights. Because he probably was already on that stuff.
Facts. They need to start suspending them when they catch them and stuff. Like, they need to get suspended for like 2 years, 3 years, or something like that. And then people, when you start doing that, people will stop, man. Because that's
I know people thought I was joking, but for real, like, he would have been like banging off a Batman in the ring, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, man. So we ain't really got to brush up on that. I don't want to see this guy's boss wreck either. I'm saying that on a respectful level. Oshaki Foster, man, and Stephen Fulton, man.
Yes, sir. This about to be this. I hope this fight produce, man. I hope this is a good fight.
I'm telling people right now, do not expect no KOs. Don't expect no KO.
Why you say that?
Oshaki. Well, I can only speak for Oshaki, but Oshaki ain't really got no power.
And that's why I think Fulton gonna beat him.
Yeah, I'm gonna show his boss real quick. Oshaki. I think we look, but I'm gonna show it again. Oshaki Foster, 23 wins, 12 KOs, 3 losses. One of them losses, he lost to Rob Conceição, but it was a big rob.
Yeah, he got robbed. Yeah.
So really, he only lost 2 fights. Yeah, and then before then, I'm just looking at who he didn't lost to. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh yeah, see, it's been a while since he lost. His last loss before that was in 2016. So he's a good IQ fighter, man.
You know what's crazy? I don't think he good as. To me, he not as good as I think he a good boxer, but I don't think he on the level of a Fulton when it come to like sharpshooting and footwork and just IQ, just boxing IQ. I don't think he on that level. But we gonna see. We gonna see, man.
Yeah, especially at this weight class, because this weight class, Stephen Fulton looks a lot more comfortable in his weight class too.
Right.
Especially his last fight against Brandon. That was a good fight.
That was one of my favorite fights.
Yeah.
He came in.
I think Oshaki is So they got some bad blood too. A little bad blood. They've been talking
watching. Yeah, I've been watching interviews. Yeah. They talking like they gonna get in there and scrap. So we gonna see, man.
Yeah.
We gonna see. But I'm picking Fulton, man. I'll pick it for. I think with how the styles of they fights, the way they fight, I think Fulton is just more better in every department when it comes to fighting that style. Now Oshaki come in and fight a different style of fight, then it'd be a different fight. But if he try to sit there and box with him, he gonna pick him apart.
Yep.
Easy. I think it's gonna be easy too.
Because one of Oshaki Foster's one of his issues is that sometimes he get caught not moving his hands. He just get caught just like not caught punching, but when I watch his fights, is at times where he just standing there. He ain't letting his hands go. and that's gonna come back and bite him if he fighting against because Stephen Fulton, yeah, he's still training under Bozy. So Bozy gonna have a good game plan. He just gotta follow it, but O'Shaquie gotta let his hands go, or yeah, it's gonna be one of them losses. But I don't think nobody getting KO. I got Fulton by unanimous decision. If it is a knockdown, I can see Fulton getting a knockdown.
Like a flash knockdown.
Yeah, like a flash knockdown. Yeah, I can see that. He's more comfortable at the weight. Figueroa is a much more rugged fighter, and Figueroa didn't have no answers for him. So O'Shaquie is fighting Fulton's type of fight. So I think they're gonna have. I think both gonna have fun, but I think Stephen Fulton got it.
Yeah, like the pace. I just like you said, he sit back and he try to counter. He waiting on the other fighter and all that. And
Yeah.
the pace that both of them fight at, I just think Fulton, that's right up his alley. Like if you
Yep.
want to sit there and play a thinking game and want to set up traps and all that, I think it's just gonna play right into Fulton's hands.
Mhm.
We're gonna see, man. I think O'Shaquie gonna have to step on the gas and put a little pressure on him and walk him down to even try to win the fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody talk about Bozy Gym, and Bozy Gym, it's hard to hit his fighters. His fighters,
Yep.
their defense A1. so yeah, man.
Yeah, I think because O'Shaquie he's moving up. I think he moved up to fight Fulton. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind too. He got to move up to fight Fulton, and then
Fulton moved up. Fulton
moving up. Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting. But
They
Shaki,
fighting at 130 because Fulton still hold the belt at 126.
okay, that's what it was. 126. Okay, so he had 130. So this gonna be. So Shaki is a champ at 130.
Yeah.
So Shaki is the champ. So I'm gonna give him his respect. I don't think it's gonna be one sided. I can see it going back and forth, but it just really depends on what O'Shaquie do. If he go in there with his hands, not doing no punch placement with his hands, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same as that thing. There's gonna be another Figueroa, but he's gonna be getting like outboxed. That's all it's gonna be. So
who at 130? Let's see the rankings for 130. Like who? Where Leo Santa Cruz at?
I think Santa Cruz retired.
He retired?
I think he retired. I'm not sure.
Man.
But remember that. Oh no, that's at 126. What's that guy at 126? And he like Fundura with his long arms.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Espinoza is at 126 though, but damn. Oh, Raymond Ford.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Raymond Ford.
And then what's the name from New York? From Brooklyn. Where you from? Brooklyn?
Oh, does Lamont Roach still got the belt?
Yeah.
He a champ at 132. Yep.
Yeah.
He a champ at 130. They need to he at 140, so they probably going it's probably vacant now.
They still haven't stripped him.
That's wild, man. Because he fighting at this fight gonna be at 140 that we about to talk about next. That's wild, man.
They still haven't stripped him.
So yeah, man. So Pitbull versus Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont Roach.
Yep, Lamont Roach still the WBA champ.
Wow. WB, man, we're gonna get some station bodies too, man.
Oh yeah, Navarrete. I forgot about Navarrete.
Oh, I forgot about him. Too. Yeah, so Eastside Pitbull Cruz. Who you got for that one? What's your take on that one?
Man, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know because I think Roach got his fame for one beating Tank leftovers. That's how he got the belt.
Yeah.
Then he moved up and fought Tank, and I think he got an unfocused Tank, and he survived, and that's his fame. So I don't know, man. And I think I want to say he go outbox Cruz easy, but
Mhm.
that's the safe bet. To say he go outbox him
Yeah.
because Cruz easy to outbox. He
Yeah.
fight one style. He don't jab. He don't got no jab. He throwing all hooks. He coming
Mhm.
straight forward, head down, hooks.
Yep.
Really not no footwork. He don't really set up punches like that. It's just all the bulldog. So yeah,
Yep.
we gonna see, man. We
They're
gonna
gonna
see.
have to. You said, huh? Go ahead, my fault.
No, I was just saying we gonna see if he able to take his punches or if he able to keep from getting hit by them hooks. We gonna see.
Yeah, I think Roach got it. He gonna come in there at like 150 again. So I'm not worried. And then, the way he fought Tank, I think if he can fight Tank that way that he did, he can fight Pitbull that way. But it's gonna be a lot of pressure on him though, because he been talking about Tank this whole time, and now he gotta perform. They're gonna be looking at him performing better than Tank. They're gonna be looking for him to try to knock out Pitbull. If it's like a mediocre fight, he gonna lose some stock because he didn't made everything about Tank.
Yeah.
He made a Twitch talking about Tank. It's just been Tank. So now this can kind of get the fight back in the light, depending on how he performed. But I don't see no knockout. I think he'll win by unanimous decision. I think it'll be some moments in the fight where he might get caught with some stuff, but I don't think it'll be too. I don't think it'll be too much. But do I think this should be on pay-per-view? Absolutely not.
Man,
They need to take this off well, that's the old card. They need to take this off pay-per-view.
yeah, that card not even good enough to be on pay-per-view.
Yeah, man. They need to have that on YouTube. PBC YouTube channel. They need to have it right on there.
I mean, I guess they're expecting a fire fight because of Pitbull, so
Yeah.
they know it's gonna be a fan favorite fight. But
Yeah. We'll see, man.
we'll
So,
see how Roach do.
Yeah.
I just hope.
I got him by unanimous.
I want to say that I want to say he gonna stop him.
Split.
I want to say he gonna stop him.
Okay.
I want to say he gonna stop Cruz with an uppercut. With an uppercut.
You know what? That's good. Nobody really throws that at him. That's
well, Tank was. That's how he won the fight.
Okay.
Where is he though, man?
That's interesting. That's an interesting take. Throw that uppercut. Yeah. So yeah, our last piece for this episode, y'all. So they just stripped Terrence Crawford. WBC has now stripped Terrence Crawford of his WBC super middleweight title due to unpaid sanctioning fees. That's crazy. So, Crawford, I didn't put the video on here. It was a long video, but he had a video because Mauricio Suleiman made a video saying Crawford should have said sorry. He didn't pay any sanctioning fees to us, so Crawford made a video back like "F you," like, and then Crawford mentioned like WBC wanted him to pay $300,000 out of his purse plus another $100,000 something dollars. Like, so where's this money going to, bro? Like, where's this money going to?
So basically, they wanted $500,000, basically.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
It's like, where's the money going? And then y'all stripped Crawford when Benavidez was a mandatory for 2. Oh yeah, and Crawford mentioned that too. He was like, y'all let Canelo hold on to the belt while Benavidez was mandatory for 2 years. So he kind of exposed them, man. So now with these sanctioning bodies, like, what y'all doing with the sanctioning fees? Like, why is a champion paying? Why is a champion paying him to be a champion? Like, I understand if y'all say, hey, you got to pay sanctioning fees, and then this money goes towards like your medical expenses, or this goes towards like we got like a pension for all of our champions, and once y'all retire, we give y'all that money. You know, we take a little percentage, but we give y'all the rest of it. Something, but there's no type of transparency. And that's what Bud was mentioning. There's no transparency on where this money is going to, what are they using it for.
So they put it in their pockets. What you think? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. they put it right in their pockets.
You know what it's doing too? Mauricio Suleiman is just he just putting himself, he just digging his own grave, because now you got Turkey and Dana White. They're about to be like, oh, well, with the Zuffa belt, you ain't got to do all that. You're
Facts.
gonna have people running away from these sanctioning, these old sanctioning bodies because of these sanctioning fees. Like, you shouldn't be charging no champ that much. And like, what are y'all doing for the fighters? Like, if I'm a WBC champ and I've got to fight and I end up dying for my fight, are you gonna pay for my funeral expenses? Is you gonna make sure my family good? Like, where is this money going to? Or is this like, hey, champ, you just give me like a plaque to get in my family and that's it? You know what I'm saying? The Mauricio Suleiman need to start talking.
No, I think Crawford, man, Crawford hit the head on the well, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. I can't even I'm tripping today. But Crawford hit it right on the head when he put out that video, man. Like, but one thing I will say, even though I believe Crawford right, and I totally agree with him, he is killing it for the next generation of fighters, man.
Mm-hmm.
He cooking them. Because now they go crack the whip on them, man.
Mm.
And you talking about Dana White? You remember at Birth of a Nation when they sent them slaves to that other plantation to get them right? It was like the worst.
And the other ones was messed up. Like, yeah,
man. You talking about Dana White? He coming in. He ain't playing none of them games, man. So
yeah.
Let's go. They go do them next generation of fighters bold. But Floyd been on this. Floyd been saying this. Like, I don't care about them belts.
Yep, Floyd did say it.
Like, y'all making money. Y'all making money off of me. Just like Crawford said. Like, you should be paying me to wear your belts. Yeah.
So I think Mauricio Suleiman, ain't nobody gonna be messing with it. And then Crawford was saying that the Ring magazine don't have no sanctioning fees. It's free. It's like, here, you the champ. Yep.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. He said something else like Crawford forgot he made $50 million or something.
Man. So I think with this, man, like what,
hey, bro, you count my pockets?
Yeah. Canelo probably ain't paid no sanctioning fees. They probably gave him the red carpet.
And then talk about that. He ducked Benavidez when Benavidez was there. He ducked Charlo too.
Yeah, he did at 160, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He ducked Charlo when Charlo was the mandatory. And they let him hold. Then they ended up letting Charlo hold the belt for like 3 years when he was on his mental illness thing.
Yeah.
Then they let Lomachenko hold the belt for when he was, I think I'm retiring, I think I'm not. They was letting him hold the belt.
Mm-hmm.
But at one small instance, they stripping Crawford like that, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yep, goes to show you they got their favorites, man. They got their favorites for sure. Then you got before we because we pretty much done with that, man. You got anything that you wanted to because I don't know how this back to the WBC again. How is Conor Benn ranked number 1 in as like the number 1 contender for the WBC at 147? How?
I don't know, man.
He just fought at 160 twice. Like, if anything, he's a duck. And I've been the duck, bro. He is straight duck, bro. You like you said last week, Tez. He skipped a whole 154-pound division.
Yeah, go to 54, man. That's where all the smoke at.
Yeah. You just skipped all the smoke, and now you messing with Ryan. Now you want to fight Ryan. Now you want to fight. Like, get out of here, bro. Like,
Man, go to 54. That's where all the smoke at. That's where all the big dogs at.
he don't want to play.
Right.
He don't, yeah,
That's where all the money fights at.
he don't want to fight the big dogs, man. He picking on Ryan, and
Ryan ain't no slouch, son.
yeah, they keep they keep thinking that, man.
Yeah, you gonna get in there. I know he a little pretty boy. Ryan ain't no slouch.
Nope.
And Devin just sold. He ain't one. So
Yep. But yeah, you got anything before we close, man?
nah, man. Nope. Oh yeah, they put out the date for T.O. Shakur.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to put that on here. January 31st.
Yep. That's coming fast. I ain't even think
Yeah.
it's gonna be that quick. But yeah, January 31st, man.
Yep. And then rumors, I don't think nothing is set in stone yet, but Charlo mentioned it. Him and Plant fighting
Yeah,
on
I
the
seen
same
that.
day. On the 31st.
On the same day, they should be on the same card then.
You know, PBC and they, I mean, hopefully, yeah, that makes sense to just have it all on one card, but I don't know what PBC doing. I don't know what they doing. And then we ain't got the under. It will be a good, yeah, that would be a good co-main because they both just lost their fights. That would be a good co-main.
And Keyshawn need to come back on that undercard.
He do need to come back. And I heard that him and Richardson, Hitchens is about to fight for at 140 for
Man, that's a great fight right there.
great fight. Yep. And then at 140 is heating up too. 140 is heating up too, man. But I ain't got nothing else, man. We think we got everything got the way. Stop messing with them drugs, fighters. I don't know what they need to do with this pad thing, but it's like I don't know what it is. It's crazy now.
Man, Floyd gave us the blueprint, man.
Olympic style drug testing.
Or as he say, the green print.
You should be doing Olympic style. Look, if you're a fighter, like have your other guy do Olympic style testing. If they say no,
we know why.
You know it's a problem.
Yeah,
it's like Pacquiao talking about some. No, he faint with blood, and like, bro, shut up.
Right.
We seen you in the ring beating somebody up, and they all bloody. Like, shut up, bro. But yeah, man. We'll see y'all next week. Keep it boxing, keep in the square circle. Till next time.
If you taking jabs in life, you ain't got a puncher's chance. Watch me lay these hands like a preacher gained a bunch of fans. Ain't about who the favorite, who the best. They a bunch of stands. Know I'm highly favored cause these fists got me out mini jam. They say fight.